directing the opponent down to consider it for scoring purposes. And they decided yes. We come now to the final of the under 81 kilo category. Timur ARBUZOV of Russia goes up against Tato GRIGALASHVILI of Georgia. It'll be ARBUZOV in the white Judo gi, GRIGALASHVILI in blue. Let's take a look and see how they got there. They both had byes in the first round. Bonferroni, Charniak, Svidrak and Simin were defeated by ARBUZOV. Boshashvili, Sargas, Ihanimaki and Skayev were defeated by Tato GRIGALASHVILI on his route to the final. The referee in the middle for this one is Olivier de Ros of France.
Well, ARBUZOV really showed some spectacular judo on the way here. I have been really impressed about his judo. You can hear the Georgian shouting and cheering for Tato GRIGALASHVILI. And this is a world #1 and #3. And this is a repeat of last year's final in the under 81 kilograms category. You can hear the cheering of the crowd, drowning us out. And ARBUZOV has really spectacular judo, very unusual too.
Well, if the roof hasn't come off yet.
Oh, straight away Wazari scored.
Yep.
And right into Kamishogatami. And we're just saying ARBUZOV has very unusual judo, and GRIGALASHVILI is very steady and stable, and he takes his time. But ARBUZOV didn't give him that time. He just went under. And that must have been a shock to GRIGALASHVILI.
Well, we've seen two shockers so far in the under 81 kilo category final block. The first one was Matthias Kassa getting caught very quickly early on, and now GRIGALASHVILI, same thing happening to him, getting caught earlier on. The tempo that's set by he's gone over again this time for Yuko. The tempo that's set by the two people coming out with early scores, Skayev in the opening contest and ARBUZOV here, is the difference. Yeah, I'm okay with that one.
Wow, that was... he's got GRIGALASHVILI figured out, because, you know, GRIGALASHVILI likes to pull the sleeves, control the sleeves, and bend over a little bit. So he's a little bit more vulnerable to that kind of kouchigari with this kind of backward posture.
Same situation here that Matthias Kassa faced. Early score against them, plenty of time on the clock. Got to find a way to come back into it.
It's a lot of pressure being the final with Yuko and Vazari. And here's where GRIGALASHVILI is strong. He can go either way, and he went against him. My goodness. And he can't believe it. Wow. Well, ARBUZOV shows up, shows second European title.
Arsen Galster, Musa Magushkov, Zirazudin Magomedov all up there cheering on. Can't argue with it. He's thrown him twice, and he's thrown him with quality techniques.
So that's, I'm sure that's a disappointing finish for Tato GRIGALASHVILI.
Gotta be, yeah.
But you know, ARBUZOV really showed quality judo in this match. I mean, it's really objectively nothing to say. I know the Georgians are very disappointed. Their home hero did not take the gold, but look on the bright side. It's a second silver medal.
There's no bright side there, I'm afraid. That was a nice try, Lincoln.
I am an eternal optimist, you know. I'm always, for me, any medal is good.
Go back in the warm-up area and tell Tato GRIGALASHVILI.
No, now is not the time, Michelle. Now is not the time.
Yeah, actually, you're absolutely right. There is a right time and a wrong time to go to athletes. and this is the wrong time.
No.
We'll leave it for a bit, and that's a lesson that I've got to learn. Taken a long time to learn it. There's a right time and a wrong time.
Look at this exchange. For a moment, GRIGALASHVILI really looked he had it. Continue, even as they were out of bounds, it got turned. It just, the agility of ARBUZOV when he's in this kind of unusual position is something really special, you know, for me.
You know, there are some fighters who can mix it up in those close quarters where your arms are around the body and everything. Clearly, ARBUZOV is not one of those people you want to run that risk with. He's just as good at executing those techniques as a Georgian. You know, I mean, normally you'd put your money on the Georgian to come out on top.
And, you know, especially with someone like GRIGALASHVILI, once they're in that close contact situation with the belt grip, I think 9 out of 10 opponents they have would fall.